think it's more important when we are adults to be rich or to be happy? I think most of us would answer to be happy, right? When we grow up and when we are adults, we realize that money doesn't mean happiness. But sometimes when we are happy, we feel like we are rich, right? So the government of Mexico thought the same. And in order to create happy people, they implement a new educational program in Mexico. There are several changes in this new educational program, but one of the main changes is the implement of a new class called socio-emotional. In this class, we teach children how to manage their emotions, how to show their feelings, how to how to have a good relationship with their own feelings and how to know themselves. This is in order to create emotional healthy children. I work as a teacher in elementary school, and as a teacher, I have faced several parents who are not agree with this new change, and they think that this class is just a waste of time, and they think that we are not teaching anymore. This class is just once a week for 1 hour, and but I think it is very important. Um, the psychologist and written Daniel Goleman defines emotional education as the ability to recognize our own feelings and those of others to motivate and properly handle relationships. I think it is very important to learn to identify and to manage our emotions. And also the educational psychologist Clara Aladren Bueno said children have to learn to think before acting, to control their aggressions and anger, to identify, for example, when they are sad or happy, and all this achieved by educating emotionally from a young age. Only in this way will they will be happier and they will be able to adapt to different situations for which life will go on. Also, the portal of early childhood in primary education points out that emotional education is very important for childs. And I want to give you some reasons why this educational is very important. I try to combine, well, in order to combine the parents that this is a very important class and this is a very important program, I investigate some of the reasons. And this portal, the early childhood and primary education, called Educapeques in Spanish, give us some good reasons. So some of the reasons is because they will be cognitively more effective students. They will have more concentration and less affective interference. It would be a relevant ingredient in their personal and professional success. Increase their motivation, their curiosity, and desire to learn. Extends the acuity and depth of perception and intuition. And children will be emotional happier. I think most of us will love or children will be happy, and right now our children are surrounded with a lot of problems in their families. There are single moms, single dads. Some children live with their grandparents, and sometimes they don't know how to deal with all of these issues. And I think like it is important to learn and to show them, teach them how to do it. They will be more concentrated in their studies. They will be more effective students. They will be happier, and also there was a study in 2014, and they wanted to know what was like the predictor, the most powerful predictor in the child to of to be happy when they are adults. And something that is surprising is that the elemental that has less influence in happy adulthood was the intellectual development of the child. Although it did predict educational achievements and better future income, the question is, do you want to earn more money or feel happier? So, emotional education is obtained at home, and we are just a resource. We are just a help. We as a teachers, we are just a help, an extra help. But the main educational, emotional education should be at home. So that is why I want you to give you some tips, some ideas how to implement this this educational program, this emotional educational program in your house. For example, you can take into account the emotions and opinions of the children from the start. You can give options to children and be able to make their own decisions even under the supervision of the adult. You can be a good listener with the children. In this way, they will feel valued at all times. And also think about the impact of action on children's lives and act to be a good example. Promote the self-esteem of your children. To achieve this, it's necessary to give them responsibilities according to their age. And let them make their own decisions, recognize their work well done. And respect difference and understand that each child has their own talents and abilities. I hope you enjoyed this video and you changed your point of view about this very important topic. Bye bye.